Welcome to the stream. Well, Queequeg is towering over Mondstadt. Let's discuss what we are going to do today. We're going to be looking at the final part, the Windbloom Festival event. And, finally, hang out with the boys. After last time that did not work out, well, we still hung out with Bennett. A bit more than we expected. Surely we can fully expect what will happen to us today.
1, 2, breathe. 3, 4, and
Don't fall off now. Dream of wind and flowers. Wait for the appointed time and go to the Mondstadt Plaza. On account of your contributions into Mondstadt, you have been chosen as this year's Windbloom Star. As such, you will be making a Windbloom offering to the Animal Archon, Barbados, on behalf of the whole of Mondstadt. That said, what on earth is a Windbloom? Will we find out today? Nobody knows. She really is in peril up here. I don't actually know what the appointed time is, but surely we will find out eventually. It's not written anywhere. Talk to Jean. Oh hey, she's right there.
Hey, Jean!
Traveler! Excuse me. I should address you as Honorary Knight under the circumstances. I suppose you heard? You're this year's Windbloom Star. You will be making an offering of Windblooms to the Animo Archon Barbados on behalf of the whole of Mondstadt.
While she meaningfully looks at Venti.
Oh, although, things will be a little different this time.
Yeah, but with us and the Tone Deaf Bard here, this year's Windbloom Festival is sure to be bigger than ever.
That is true. Thank you for taking up residence in Mondstadt, and I hope you continue to enjoy Mondstadt life. Oh, the Windbloom ceremony is about to begin. Windbloom Star, have you chosen your Windbloom?
Can I? No, I haven't.
So we choose one type of flower, then offer it to the Animo Archon, right?
I had a week of time to think about it, and I did not. No, I just had 3 days to think about it, and still I did not.
Exactly right. Please consider your choice carefully. Remember, you are representing the whole of Mondstadt.
Venti, what kind of flower do you like? Those that can be made into alcoholic beverages.
Eh? Very cunning. Trying to cheat, are we?
What's the flower in your cap? I think that's a Cecilia, right?
Hey, don't you two go spilling secrets during an occasion like this. They told us. Don't worry about me. Choose something you like. I trust your tastes.
So, Honorary Knight, what is your choice?
Wolfolk, no. Sweet flower. Only if they are giant and ancient. Small lampgrass. I like lamps. I don't think anyone else has chosen small lampgrass yet throughout this whole story. Cecilia. seemed like an obvious choice. Windblown seems like an obvious choice, and Dandelion seems like the most obvious choice. But I like lamps, so we are going with lamps. I think that's... I didn't expect them to be here.
Oh, same idea as Nimrod. Small lamp grass for Windblooms. A flower to light up the dark.
Oh no, Nimrod. I forgot about Nimrod. How could I forget about Nimrod?
On behalf of the people of Mondstadt, please offer your Windblume to the statue.
Oh no, my original idea. Stolen by Nimrod.
What will the Windbloom be this year? I can't wait to find out.
Have we not told you?
May the wind carry our blessings and praise.
Offer small lamp grass. I only have 178 of these, so it's kinda hard to break from one of them, but use one small lamp grass to send love and blessings to the animal archon. Small lamp grass on the altar sways gently in the breeze. I wonder, will you be here all year? That would be nice.
May the wind carry...
Nothing to say about my nice Windblume.
Thank you, Windbloom Star, for your sincere Windblume offering to the Animo Archon Barbados. May the wind protect Mondstadt.
Interesting choice.
You like it?
Take a guess.
You don't.
Typical tone-deaf bard. Stop making people guess all the time. Okay, I'll tell you. But not here, though. Not a good idea with so many people in the plaza. Change of surroundings needed.
What people? We have... There's nobody here.
Where should we go?
Go drink.
I want you to come with me to Storm Terror's lair.
Let's drink in Storm Terror's lair. Like there's nobody around at this time of day. Unless Jean counts as oh so many people. The costume for Windbloom Festival is the invisibility cloak. That explains that. Sure, I'll buy it.
It's been a while since I've come here, and things have gotten a little out of order. Traveler, shall we clear the area up a bit? Let's call it our Windbloom gift to Dvalin. Hey, good point. Doesn't Dvalin want to take part in the Windbloom Festival too? He's not here, but I sense he'll be back soon. Right, I'll let you handle that area. I'll take another. Let's meet up top when we're done.
Sure. Should I switch to an actual fighting team? It's probably smarter. If we are going to clean, let's do it properly. Who? Really? From that distance?
Live! Witness my great
And I'm gonna start cleaning with you. Oh, we are not getting battle music in this area. I forgot.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Rise. Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Moment of birth.
Clinging isn't getting anywhere. Oh, I think we actually needed to switch teams.
Life goes on.
Those are animal statues. Okay then. Be that way.
Right. Boing, boing, boom! Wow! La la la! Swirl, Mark 2! Don't break my glasses! Stand clear!
Witness my great undertaking. Come into being.
Boing, boing, boom! Boing, boing, boom!
No, don't make your shield again. Good. And you are hiding, huh?
The wind here is in chaos. We need to find a way to restore the wind's direction. Something's wrong.
Oh. Gotta play Simon Says, huh?
Okay, that should do it. Let's go find our tone-deaf bard.
Convenient. Too high. Are you gonna attack? You're just weird. Good.
Now, this is a view.
It's a pleasant atmosphere.
Isn't it? I am fond of this place. Sometimes when I've got nothing else to do, I come here just to sit and gaze a while.
You mean sit and laze around?
Guilty as charged. It's so beautiful. If only we had some cider in hand.
Should have thought about that when we were leaving town.
So, Traveler, the Mondstadt Windbloom Festival. Do you
full-
like it?
It's full of love and cheer.
And yet, you still have something you wish to ask, do you not?
Where's my brother? Or something.
I know your question. What are Windblooms exactly? And what do Windblooms and the Windbloom Festival mean to Barbados, the Animo Archon?
I do wonder what Windblooms are, yes. The rest, not so much.
As you've seen, the people of Mondstadt each make their own choice. Out of the millions of flowers there are, some choose the dandelion, others choose the windwheel aster.
It does seem like Windbloom means something unique to each person.
Correct, and long may that be the case. There is no single answer, and no true Windblooms in existence.
Well, damn.
So, Windblooms don't really exist?
Or there exist many of them. You can think of a glass half full or half empty Paimon.
The word Windbloom dates from the age of Old Mondstadt. It was a code word that the people used to stay in contact and mount resistance in secret. At that time, the people often said that the stronger the wind blows, the firmer the roots of the Windbloom grow, and the brighter the flowers that burst into bloom. If you want my perspective, Windblooms don't exist. Yet they are all around us nonetheless. They are the spirit of yearning for freedom, the courage to follow the wind wherever it may lead. All objects that are beautiful and worthy of blessing. All can be Windblooms.
You can't see them, but you can feel their presence everywhere, just like the wind.
Well said. So what are Windblooms? Something that the Animo Archon Barbados will not define. Flowers of blessings, flowers of respect, flowers of love. Every individual has their own Windblooms, and every individual has the right to define them.
Guess it's no surprise that the type of flower given by the City of Freedom to its deity is in itself an expression of freedom.
I enjoy the feeling of freedom, too.
I know. It is people's shared will that brings them onto the same page. And surely, it is the wind of freedom that brought us together. It comes from the end of the journey, the edge of the world, the depths of our hearts. It is ceaseless. Who was it that stroked your bloodied, determined visage? By stream flowing small, by boulder standing large. Who was it that embraced your weary yet noble soul? In dreams deep, in skies soaring. Dear friend, I am leading you by the hand, into the night where lanterns shine bright. To tell you a tale of freedom and dreams. The tale of where this festival begins. The Windbloom Festival originated in the Crown of the North, the City of Freedom.
Oh, we gotta bring enough supplies this time. Otherwise, you'll go hungry again.
So, if you're asking me,
Unofficial business? We're grateful to you.
As are we to you.
Funny, we haven't gotten together for a little while.
It's been so busy lately.
what should we do on this day?
Mr. Albedo,
How's the research going?
we've had a few issues.
Have a look at this. No.
Of course, any good tavern offers bar snacks.
Really?
How should we do it? Who should we do it for? Quietly? Or boldly? Make the first move, or trust to chance.
Huh?
Look out! Sorry, so sorry.
My answer is this. So long as we can both share fond memories. It doesn't matter. Let the heart decide.
That was a nice cutscene. With all the nice people. And at least the music around Barbara was a remix of her La La Las, which was also nice. Hey, a dragon that's actually alive. Who would have thought? Now, Windblooms and snowflakes. Are we going to that mountain again? Victor seems to have run into a small issue during the Windbloom Festival. I feel like the main quest got shorter and shorter each stream, now that I think about it. But I guess I shouldn't complain about it. Victor, if I remember, is the Fatui standing right here at the entrance. When the loading screens are longer than the story, we know that this is Genshin Impact.
Go.
Oh, I have a friend today, Victor. Mister, are you a Fatui? Not celebrating the Windbloom Festival? I probably won't. And what are you up to? Who? Me? Oh, it's you. Come on. Why are you giving me that look of suspicion again? I was just talking to that kid. I wasn't going to do anything bad. Seemed like you Fatui really don't celebrate the Windbloom Festival. Wait, what about you? Are you not gonna enjoy the Windbloom Festival either? Well, I'm sure that Mondstadt's honorary knight has a great many duties to attend to during the Windbloom Festival, isn't that right? Well, doesn't someone look smug? Nothing. And speaking of nothing, if you haven't got anything else to do, why don't you do me a quick favor? This kid's parents have gone out shopping amid the festival, so she's been left here in the care of the sisters. But as you know, everyone's got their own fair share of business to attend to, because of the festivities, even the sisters. They've got no time to play with the girl. And that's how she latched onto me. But as you must also surely know, I can't simply leave the cathedral, so the only thing I can do is talk to her. What a shame that even in this I must withstand the stares of that sister over there. I'll wager that she's thinking, oh, I wonder what that evil Fatui schemer has in mind this time, or something right about now. So, to get that sister off my back, and for the psychological well-being of this child, might our glorious, righteous, honorary knight deign to take this child out to play. Ah, all you want is for her to go out and have some fun, eh? You... Oh, whatever. I'm with the Fatui. We are villains, got it? No bleeding hearts around here. Just go on, Shu. Take that kid and go off to play. She's killing me over here. As for me, I'll just be over here, getting a hole drilled into the back of my skull by the sisters. When will these days finally come to an end? Babysitting again. Why can't the Mr. Fatui go to the Windbloom Festival? He's got important work to do. Impotent work? Even more impotent than the Windbloom Festival? Translation. But even if that Fatui done a lot of bad things, he can become a good person again if he changes, right? I'm going to tell him that if he becomes a good person, he can take part in the Windbloom Festival. That man's really busy right now. Let's go out and play first, alright? Oh, okay. Can you take me out to play then? Sure can, just not too far out, alright? Yay, let's go, let's go! Better pay me for that. I just ignore a mushroom if I see one.
Have you heard? The rite of parting.
Look, there are puppies over there. Lily, wait up. Lily seems to have run over to where Blanc is. Let's follow her and check that out. Traveler, is there something you need? Ah, and is that you, Lily? Why are you here? Where are your parents? Dada and Mummy have something really important to do. That's why she's bringing me around to play. Something very important. Ah, Rudolph and Chiliana. Big Sis, what happened to those puppies from earlier? Oh, the puppies? I'm not very sure myself, actually. They usually hide in the candle and only show up when I put food in their bowl. Maybe it's all this noise around us that's driven them out. Do you want to play with them, Lily? Yep, I do. I want to play with them. Let me think. I don't think looking for them is going to do us any good. Perhaps you could put some food in that bowl. Let's see if that attracts them. Are they dogs or are they foxes? I think that some fowl would do the trick best. But where are we gonna find some? I have like a million of that. Really? Thank you. And let's go feed the puppies. That reminds me. Puppy! For a second I thought that F was pet the dog. But no. Never.
Be safe. May the animal Archon protect you.
Yeah, like a million. Well, can't pet it, but we did feed it. Come on, puppies. We've got good food. It's just one pupper. And he's not eating currently. Wow, they're here. They're here. I want to pet them. And he's left. Ah, they're so soft and fluffy. Mr. Fatui said that he has lots of puppies back home too. That's surprising. But he said that his puppies are really, really big and really, really furry. I bet they'd been so nice to pet. Ah, Lily, Traveler, you're back. Did you find the puppies? No, just one dog. Sure did. Thanks, Big Sis. We had so much fun. That's good. Oh yes, if the two of you have some time, you could go over to Flora's. It's the Windbloom Festival after all. It would be good to bring a bouquet of flowers back with you, wouldn't it? Oh, that's true. I wanna go. Say no more. Let's be off. Yay, thanks. Off to Flora we are. Flora is the one selling flowers. Should make sense. Touch, 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 Flora. No, we did touch.
There really are some unique looking sunsettias around Cape O.
How are you? Did you buy flowers? Wow, there are so many of them. Lily, why are you out with the Traveler? Dada and Mommy have something really important to do. That's why she's bringing me around to play. Important things, huh? Well, I've certainly got a few ideas about what that might be. But never mind that. You two need anything? Just here to look at the flowers. Just here to look, huh? And touch. How about this? I happen to have a dandelion with me right now. Here, Lily, this is for you. Really? Thanks. That was sudden. Well, Rudolph has actually ordered a huge bouquet to give to Chiliana. Giving out one complimentary dandelion isn't much in comparison. This dandelion's so pretty! But I gotta go back soon, or Dada and Mommy are going to worry when they don't see me. Wait, before we go back, do you know where we can find a great big wok, Big Sis? I've seen Mommy make pancakes before, and I'd like to make you some too, as thanks for taking me out to play. Big wok in the city. It's gotta be the one at Good Hunters. Yep, that's the wok, alright. Wait for me. Gotta stand on a chair. Could you help me get a chair? You aren't that small. Alright, it's done. Got 3 pancakes right here. One for you, one for me, and one for Mr. Fatui. Want to get even more fat from that? Alright, let's go back. What silly stories. Making them all fat is the plan. Sure would make them easier to beat. Well, Victor, how are you doing? Finally back, are you? Great timing. I was just getting tired of that sister looking at me like I could do that with you to do something to Lily. But at least that kid's not. Mister, here, this is for you. Dandelion and a pancake? It's a gift. A gift? This dandelion's barely got anything more than its stalk left, and the pancake, Lily made it herself. It looks pretty good. Never would have thought that you had it in you, kid. Aha, I learned from Mommy. Once you've eaten it, I want to hear more of your stories, mister. Still want to hear my... Alright, since you've given me a gift, I'll tell you a few more. Hooray, then I want to hear about the Fatui. No, those stories aren't very interesting, you know. I'll think of something better, just you wait. Well, this guy has his life worked out. Let's see who else we can help out. Windblume Research Report. Talk to Sayid. The ever-studious researcher, Sayid from Sumeru, has become intrigued by the Windbloom Festival. My eyes spy the fox in the Dandelion Sea. And Hexenhound. And Hexenhound. Have I not been up here in this corner? Is there more? Maybe not. Just weird that I didn't find them before. Anyways, Sayid. What a romantic tradition. Now this is worth researching. What are you doing? Oh, it's you, traveler. Have you come to the library due to your interest in Mondstadt's romantic songs as well? Still, words on a page can be read any time, but the history that happens all around us will slip in but an instant. The people of Mondstadt have many special rituals during this cozy romantic time known as the Windbloom Festival. What form do these traditions take, and what of the history behind them? These are both most promising research angles. I am currently writing a research report, and I believe that descriptions alone will not suffice. Could you help me take some pictures of the sites around the Windbloom Festival? Best you go yourself, sure. Thanks for helping with my research. I will certainly cite you in many acknowledgements. All of the following deserve to be recorded: the floral decorations in the Fountain Plaza, the Animal Archon statue adorned with flowers in front of the cathedral, and the flower shop owner hard at work. Why do you want a picture of Flora? Please help me take pictures of these sites and pass those photos to me afterwards. Oh no, research paper mentions. Let's cite me correctly, please. So, what's the closest? Or do I have to do them in order? Take a picture of the floral decorations in Fountain Square. That's probably not the closest. Oh, you mean this whole thing? I mean, it's nice looking, I guess. Ka-ching. Well, that's those pictures taken. Hey.
Mondstadt, welcome.
So about Sayid's photograph. I suppose it's true that the Windbloom Festival is unique to Mondstadt. The people of Sumeru probably don't celebrate it. He wants to take a photo of me and my flowers. Sure, Mr. Sayid really has a unique way of thinking. I suppose that's researchers for you. What country is Sumeru? Now that I think about it, what does that word mean?
I swear.
What language is it? What element is it?
Clee was a brave girl today. I found a really weird look. Lizard? Want me to show it to you? Da, da, da. La la la.
Iran? Mesopotamia? Okay. Does it translate to an element? Or relate to an element, I guess.
That's all for my daughter.
Woo! La la la. Da da da.
Well, fire, sand would have been Geo most likely.
Those with the god's eye.
But fire makes sense, sure.
So long as you believe that windblooms are real. May the
Also, now there's people here. Earlier there wasn't.
Doesn't sound very good.
I really envy those with the god's eye.
So, Sayid. You finished taking those pictures. Got them all right here. Oh, they are very well shot. I'm sure that they'll come in handy in my research. Seeing such lovely sights reminds me of the festivals in my hometown, Sumeru. What do you celebrate there? Ah, I suppose you're not familiar with our traditions. Every year we celebrate the Windblown Festival to commemorate the birth of Lesser Lord Kusanali. But if we want to compare the atmosphere, I'd say that there's some difference between the festivities now and the ones back home. Speaking of which, I wasn't able to take part in this year's Windblown Festival either. It's been so long. I wonder how things are at the Academia nowadays. Well, I'm getting off topic. Regardless, thank you for your help. Please accept these as payment. Well, that one was short and sweet.
Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from making a racket.
I'll never make a racket. Balloons! Oh no. It's gonna be cat versus cat today. Why, if you ask me to set the rules, I'd have everyone run and shoot at the same time. I mean, that's what it's like when we go hunting. Might have missed a few balloons back there. But it's about having fun, not about seeing who scores higher or lower. Actually, you're wrong. Familiarizing myself with the weapons that other adventurers all use allows me to better myself. And it is also my duty as an adventurer team leader. My current score is nothing to brag about. I have to give it all I've got. These bombs, so heavy. So heavy! That was some distorted voice.
La la la.
Oh, hi there. Can we not? No, we can't. It's not. Actually, I can just run. I don't care about you currently. You're far enough away from the thing I want to get to.
Da da da.
You just don't allow me to look how far away I am from where I want to get to. I should equip my arrow, my bow and arrow before talking to that. Also, I was spotted again. Yes, leave me alone. No new rules here. Oh, this time we have a forest in the way, huh? Also, it feels the first one is always a little bit of a throwaway, just because it lags more than usual. Hi there. Almost didn't see you there. Oh, I'm not a fan of this. At least for now, it doesn't look like there's a lot of moving parts. Except that I might have to move more than the previous ones. Or I need to position myself in a higher spot again, like that first time. Ooh, that almost was a bad one. Well, how did we do? First time! Yay! I'm glad I don't have to do this one again. If I did this one badly, it would have been a pain to do it again. Cat defeated Cat, indeed. She only had one life. Storm Terror's lair. The distribution of these flower crowns. I wonder if they'll produce good results if I combine them with hydromancy. Is this what they call the relevation of the wind? Oh no, it's cat versus cat again. My tail stabilizes me as I fall, so no wind glider, no worries. It's just that my hands are too short and I miss the flower ball sometimes. I've got it. Maybe I'll take the stage on a glider next time. I wonder if that'll add some freshness to the performance. Sure sounds dangerous to me. I wonder if there is actually a hitbox difference. There must be, right? Between small characters and big characters. I know that small characters climb slower, because they can't jump as high. Vortex Balloon. Generates a vortex when hit, pulling in the player in the AoE around it. I don't know if that's better or worse than being pushed downwards.
I'm flying!
You are flying. You are a cat. Cats do that. Okay, it might be worse.
I'm flying! Is there nothing left but finding the gold now? Where is it?
Well, I don't have to try with Ningguang. Even though that would have been funny. But it seems we are beating things first try today. Which is nice. Now, where is a good place to play music? I'm being silly, I know. Come on, climb the tree. Surely there must be a place to stand high up. No? In the library? That would also have been a good idea. But let's try the birch tree. If it doesn't reject us. Frost Parable. Oh no, it's albedo versus albedo. Never practiced any instruments, but I've sometimes heard the distant sounds of the lyre while sketching outdoors. I suppose I could try to play a tune from memory and intuition. Poetry and music are both much beloved by the citizens of Mondstadt, and the knights, naturally, share this enjoyment. As the acting grandmaster, I sometimes represent us at celebrations, so I do know a few rudimentary tunes. Music and astrology share some similarities. As such, understanding its principles is nothing short of elementary. I just need a bit of time to familiarize myself with the instrument. Well, let's see how we do today with playing. The birch tree has not rejected us. Can't blame these mistakes on lag today. It's been going smoothly. Also, it's the song from the mountain, so I guess Frost Parable is correct. Rip Mona. She tried. Give me lots of these where I have to click the same one a lot. That's an easy way to raise my combo. Except when I mess up. That was far too early. Still, that was very good. Nearly twice as many points as I needed. And would have easily beaten Albedo. That was not a good start. Whoa. What are you doing? I'm sorry. Are you going to force me to not use my mouse? Okay. Sure. Let's be forced, I guess. Still, I don't like the keyboard layout for the right hand. Because those are not nearly as nicely aligned as the... It's still too fast. HJKL? No. HJKU, maybe. Let's try it with the mouse one more time. Who would have thought I'd be failing here like this? I keep not noticing that there's two on that one. Completely missed the left side there. That was better. Not good enough. Still better. Good enough. Good enough. Not enjoy. Use this traditional instrument from Mondstadt to play songs. Instrument of incredible workmanship. Use this to release a balloon that can be popped. Oh, hi there.
Think you could bully me?
Witness my great undertaking!
That's fun. I can do that forever. Oh my. When using the performance function, please make sure that you use an original composition or have the relevant rights to use the melody you are playing in order to avoid harming the rights of any third parties and to avoid any actions in breach of or incompatible with our terms of service. Otherwise, we may have to restrict your use of this function. Additionally, the content you perform can be heard and used by other players using this in-game function. Please read and confirm that you acknowledge the aforementioned stipulations. How good do you expect people to be at playing this? I'm a virtuoso. Okay. Surely someone will make great music with this. I don't think I will be that someone. Also, while being in that menu, I noticed that I have not this week done the Paramedic Transformer. Which translate to give it useless items and make better items out of it. You can do this once a week. I usually use fowl because I have a lot of fowl and don't use it for any of the meals I eat. Someone will make bad apple on this. I look forward to it. Why are you not charging? Okay, now you are. Yep, that's a lot better than a foul.
Go.
Anyways. No. I was about to say this concludes our Windbloom Festival, but no. Almost forgot about the domain. Who is the boss today? And for the rest of time. An unstoppable force! Geovy shops that have mistakenly entered the peculiar wonderland have become the target of this trial. These creatures possess scales that are nigh impenetrable, and so we shall counter with shields. Accumulate fecundity through the peculiar challenges to use shields to counterattack. Or, you know, bring a character that can just create a shield at any point in time. We do have one of those, or two. Where is she?
I will protect you.
You will indeed. And our first challenge is... remember that path.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where?
I don't know where Dodoko is. Five. All the way over. All the way to the end. Well, that's easy. I say, almost overstepping. Backslash will occur when opponents hit the character protected by a shield, unleashing shockwave that deals instant AoE damage. I've been getting good at stepping stone antics. Let's see if I still am. Oh, it's bigger now.
I'll catch up.
That was close. There's risk involved in trying to get those crowns. I'd rather not risk it for the biscuit. That was not nice of you. There was probably a place behind me. Can I get 95 points in the final challenge? I hate this one. Can you remember that path?
I'll catch up.
Can I? I did. I didn't get any flowers. Which means I don't get the final thing. Gosh damn it. Well, let's see how this goes. How many are we talking about? Two. I can deal with two.
Leave it all to me.
Come into being.
Can I deal with bubbles though?
Steady us.
Steady as stone. That's what she said.
Come into being. Witness my great undertaking.
Steady as stone. Go. Jumpy Dumpty go.
Yeah, okay. This boss is a lot easier than previous ones. I enjoy that. I enjoy that very much. But this really does end our excursion into the Windbloom Festival activities. I think it was quite fun. I mean, I still have to do this challenge 3 more times or something, if I read that correctly just now. And there's still some quests associated with the Peculiar Wonderland challenges. Like completing it in 120 seconds, completing Shimmering Path within 30 seconds, and don't stepping on a single wrong tile in one-way traffic. All 3 blessings should be easy, and no landing without failing should also be easy. But that's enough for that.
Fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish tastes so good. Wheel of life.
Instead, yes, that went quite a bit faster than usual, which is good, because there's 2 boys waiting for us to go hang out. Who are we gonna start with, Bennett or Xiangyun? I guess we have seen a lot of Bennett lately, so it would be nice to actually know who the heck he is. Fantastic voyage. Hangout event, Bennett. Begin Hangout.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
One cube or 2. And I guess we are going to go to the main character and this team. Go to the front desk of the Adventurers Guild. You make the acquaintance of a rather passionate adventurer at the front desk of the Mondstadt Adventurers Guild. Didn't get any foul today. No. Let's wait for the adventure skill to load into an actual shape.
It's you! Didn't think I'd be running into you here. I guess it's my lucky day.
Might be your lucky day or your unlucky day. It all depends on me.
How are your adventures going lately? Did you come here to get a new commission from Catherine, or to get paid?
Just here for you.
And where are you going after this? Bet you've got a really exciting adventure lined up, huh?
You are?
The name's Bennett. I'm your run-of-the-mill adventurer from Mondstadt. Oh, I'm talking too much, aren't I? I'm sorry. I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. And, maybe a little starstruck, too.
You admire me?
Of course! You're the mysterious traveler. The hero who quelled the Storm Terror crisis. And the leader of your own adventure team to boot. If I'm being honest, I'm totally jealous of all your achievements.
Li Huan's adventure team. Has a nice ring to it.
Yeah, word's been spreading in adventurer circles for a long time now. Your adventure team shows up all over the continent. It might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring commissions, but then, as soon as something big goes down, you're always there.
That's just coincidence, right?
Anyway, I just really envy you. You're sort of like the protagonist of this world or something.
Where's the fourth wall? I can't see it anymore.
Me, on the other hand, I'm just some unlucky guy. My adventure team even... never mind. I shouldn't get all down in the dumps in front of someone I admire. I should be open to see what I can learn. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask.
How about no?
When you go adventuring later, can I come and watch?
You just want to stand there and watch.
Maybe you don't know. I'm a really unlucky person to have around.
So no. Please don't come along.
If you brought me along on an adventure, my bad luck would probably just screw everything up. I don't want to get you into any trouble, so just let me watch from the sidelines. That'd be good enough for me.
We could just do something else instead.
Something else? I guess you're right. Even just the chance to talk with you would be great too. Yeah, let's forget about adventuring for now.
No adventure today, Mr. Adventure Man.
But, what would we do instead? Apart from going on adventures, the only other thing I do is take care of my dads in the Adventurers Guild.
How many dads do you have?
So, I really can't think of anything else to do besides adventuring.
Let me think about it.
Alright, I feel like whatever we do, as long as you're involved, it'll be totally worth it. But don't forget, I'll be bringing my bad luck with me.
I'm aware.
So it probably won't be a very fun trip.
I'm looking forward to it. No. As long as you don't cause too much trouble.
Oh, I'll try. Although most of the time, it's completely out of my control. So, where are we gonna go?
How about we hang out around town, where nothing bad can happen?
Cool, that would be nice. I was planning to stock up on some adventuring supplies anyway. Oh, sorry. I'm back to talking about adventuring again. You must think I'm so boring.
Let's change the topic.
Oh, alright. How about we go to the souvenir store? With Wind Comes Glory is my favorite shop ever. What can I say? Mondstadt's where I grew up. Let's go.
Yay, souvenirs.
Something that catches your eye.
His bad luck sure persists in this route. Surely, this is not on purpose.
Marjorie!
Oh, hello, Bennett. I haven't seen you for a long time. I thought you were off adventuring in some faraway place that I've never heard of.
No, it's just I got myself into a tight spot out there. Ended up getting held up for quite a while.
What else is new? So, what are you looking to buy this time?
Oh, I was just checking in to see if the stuff I ordered last time was ready. Thought I'd bring my friend along.
You mean Herman's custom adventure map?
Is Herman one of your dads?
That's right. An adventure map drawn personally by Herman, the great adventurer. It shows loads of recommended places for adventuring, and with his comments too.
Well, it did arrive, but unfortunately the cart tipped over in a puddle on the way here.
How much of the map is left?
Most of the goods were fine, but since the adventure map was an ink drawing, it's completely ruined.
Not much, I see.
What? Oh, shoot. That's such a shame.
Poor Marjorie.
Yes, I am the one who has to bear the loss after all. Maybe I should reconsider whether I'm happy to accept orders from Bennett in the future.
Okay, well, do you have any Alchemists Goggles?
I have some. There. Right there.
I've been thinking about replacing the old goggles on my head for a long time. I heard that there's a new type of goggles made specially for alchemists.
Okay.
When you wear them, you can see all the elements, even the slightest traces of elemental energy.
I feel like I can do all of that already.
Oh, I'm afraid these alchemist goggles you refer to are just a rumor. I talked to that alchemist, Timaeus. He told me there's no such thing.
Ugh, are you kidding me? My hopes dashed yet again. Well, how about some slime gel gloves? They exist, right? I saw an adventurer using them once.
What's that?
No matter what the weather, they can grip onto rock when climbing. I call them non-slip gloves.
I can climb very well without those.
Those do exist. Unfortunately, we sold out of them just yesterday. They're quite a popular product.
Let's head somewhere else.
It's okay. No big deal. I'm pretty much used to coming home empty-handed when I go shopping. Don't let it bother you. Oh, hey, how about I treat you to a meal at Good Hunter?
I don't want to get poisoned today.
We've been hanging out for a while now. You must be getting hungry, right? Let's go!
I'm scared.
Hi, Sarah. Table for two, please.
We only have a table for one.
I'm so sorry. I don't think we'll be able to serve you two today.
See?
Huh? How come? It doesn't seem really busy here.
Well, how can I put this?
Just before you two arrived, we received an order. An entire delegation from Snezhnaya has come to stay at the Goth Grand Hotel, and they asked us to provide a meal service.
Fatui.
So, although you might not see many people here, the kitchen is in fact busier than it's ever been. They really know how to rope people into doing things for them. If only they hadn't offered to pay so much.
I'll bet it's those pesky Fatui again.
Oh, I've actually never had any dealings with them. But I have heard that they're arrogant and aggressive. In which case, there probably isn't much we can do about it.
We can beat all of them up. Just because they want food.
Well, how about we just head to Mondstadt General Goods? We can at least get some basic adventure supplies. What do you think? You're in, right? Let's go. Huh, that's strange. The owner, Blanche, isn't here. That's really rare.
She was here
Let's go over there
earlier.
and see what that sign says.
Sign says dog. Monster General Goods special offer. 50% off all items.
Wow! Is this for real? A discount?
This store's generally not considered tight-fisted, is it?
I mean, sure, but not when I'm around. I've never had such good luck before. It must be because I'm with you. Wow, lucky folk really have it different.
You're unlucky, because of the discount, they are sold out. That's a bit of an exaggeration.
Then again, any discount's a bit meaningless without Blanche being here. Shall we wait here for a while? When Blanche comes back, I'm gonna buy a bunch! After all, this is a rare opportunity, especially for someone like me. Blanche is taking quite a while. It must be an emergency. I feel like she hardly ever leaves the counter.
Let's wait a little longer.
Patience is a virtue for adventurers too. There's no rush. Do you think that Blanche is in some kind of trouble?
Might have died somewhere.
I'm getting a bit worried. The 50% discount is a big deal, but compared to Blanche's safety, I mean...
You're overthinking things.
It's probably just all this waiting around making my imagination run wild, I guess. Come on, snap out of it.
Choices!
I don't usually say this, but do you think it's time we gave up? Blanche probably won't be back today, right? I guess I overestimated my luck.
I have to say, I ran out of patience long ago.
I'm sorry. I got so obsessed with the idea of that discount that I didn't stop to consider your feelings.
Oh, are you waiting for me?
No, just passing the time.
Blanche! We've been waiting for you for ages. You're finally back. I was getting worried about you. What happened? Did you run into some kind of trouble?
Oh, nothing like that. I was just sorting some things out at home. Thanks for your concern, though. But why are you two waiting anyway? I posted a notice saying that we'd be closed today.
Where?
Closed? We didn't see a sign like that. Anyway, isn't it 50% off the whole store today? That's the whole reason we waited all this time.
Dog ate it. That's possible.
Let me check. That's weird. It looks like someone removed the close sign. Or maybe the wind blew it away?
Yeah. The wind dog.
The half-price notice you saw was for yesterday. Sorry about that.
Oh,
This is so you, Bennett.
I'm sorry. I should have seen this coming. So sorry. I feel like I've done nothing but waste your time all day. No matter what I do, I really can't shake my bad luck. It's getting a bit late. I don't think you can accomplish anything if you keep on hanging out with me. So, let's part ways for now. And maybe next time it'll be different. That is, if you still want to hang out with me next time.
Fruitless anticipation. Well, of course, discounts weren't going to be that easy to come by. Let's try this again. Maybe we can have better luck this time. That sure sounds like a bad end route.
I wonder how many bouquets I'll receive this year.
Welcome. How can I help you? Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer over.
Oh, it's you! Didn't think I'd be running into you here. How are you? And where are you going after this?
Nice to meet you,
really
Bennett.
Exciting adventure lined up, huh? Oh, I'm talking too much, aren't I? I'm sorry. I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. And, maybe a little starstruck too.
You that excited to see me?
Of course! You're the mysterious traveler, the hero who quelled the storm. If I'm being honest, yeah, word's been spread. It might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring commissions, but then, as soon as something big goes down, you're always there.
I have my reasons.
Anyway, I just really envy you. You're sort of like me, on the other hand. I'm just never mind. Speaking of which, when you go adventuring later, can I come and watch?
Aren't you going to give me a hand?
Maybe you don't know. If you brought me along on an adventure, I don't want to get you.
We could just do something else instead.
Something? I guess you're right. But, what would we... Apart from going... So, I really can't think of anything else.
Let me think about it.
Alright. I feel... but don't forget... so it
I'm looking forward to it.
Really? Looking forward to hanging out with someone like me? Seems like the rumors are all true. You really are a nice person able to bring people together. So, where are we gonna go?
How about a walk in the wild?
That's a good idea. For someone like me, I'm actually way more familiar with the wilderness than the city, especially around Mondstadt. I mean, I'm not on the same level as Fischl, who is also in the Adventurers Guild, but that's expected because she works in the intelligence department. Oh, I know this gorgeous place. It's sort of a dandelion-covered meadow.
Tell me more.
It's got a great Mondstadt feel. Do you want to check it out?
Sure. Can't wait.
Awesome. I was worried that it wouldn't be your thing. Shall we?
What is this? A day trip? Go to the Dandelion Meadow. In quotation marks.
Wind go with you.
That's a little far away. That's very far away. Let's hope we don't fall off the cliff. I mean, that would be a flashy way to end our hangout. Huh. I don't think I noted that on stream yet, because we have not seen a Seelie statue that was not occupied in a very long time, but if you use a sight nearby them, there will be a wind that shows you the direction of the Seelie. Also, this lady.
La la la.
Oof.
Orders given. Orders received.
La la la.
Over here.
Let me amuse myself.
Blink.
Not a huge fan of fighting these ladies.
Over here. Now you've got me worked up.
Starball! Shake! Boing, boing, boom! Jumpy, jumpy, go!
Because they're dangerous.
Blazing delight! It was an accident.
Apparently it was an accident.
Diana special! Drop!
Over here.
Where? Where is over here?
Faster, rise.
Look at me. Just once.
Are you running away? I'd appreciate that. So, there's a Seelie somewhere in this direction. There's indeed. Hi there, little friend. Can't be many of you left in Mondstadt. I guess Bennett did bring me some luck.
Wheel of life.
Huh. Those are a lot of dandelions. That I cannot pick up.
Huh.
Is this definitely the right place?
What happened? It wasn't like this the last time I saw it. The dandelions are all stripped bare of seeds.
Maybe there came some wind through.
Was there a windstorm? Or did some strange creature come by?
Maybe a wind slime.
I'm so sorry. Bringing you all this way for only you to end up seeing nothing.
I mean, they still look nice in the darkness. It's fine. We still got to go out for a nice walk.
Really? You're not just saying that because you don't want to hurt my feelings, are you? You're so nice.
I mean, I still got something nice out of it. The dog ate them. Not again!
Well, there's not much reason to stay here anymore.
Let's jump off the cliff.
But how about we take a walk around the area? Maybe we'll find something interesting.
I already did. Don't run off too far. That's hilly churls. I guess they don't care. That's hilly churls. That looks like a trap. If you ask me.
Hey, do you see that? There's a monster camp up ahead. I can see a whole load of treasure chests with no monsters guarding them.
It feels a bit off.
I was hoping I'd get a chance to flex my muscles a bit. Where did all the monsters go? This is weird.
They are in the chests. They have implemented mimics.
For me, this kind of good fortune is super rare. It must be because you're here. Let's go check it out. Ooh, I wonder what goodies are hidden in those chests.
I can't stop you, can I? Open all the treasure chests. Wow, how precious! One Mora. Maybe it's not a trap. Maybe the boxes are more worth than what's inside them.
Why are these chests so empty? It looks like there's nothing good left in them.
I mean, if you like radish, then this is a treasure.
Is that it? What a letdown.
At least we didn't get attacked.
We didn't miss any, right?
No wonder there were no monsters guarding them.
What's the problem? We got so much stuff today. We should be happy. How come you look so down?
Does that mean you usually...
Chests are always like this, aren't they?
Burnett.
A few loose mora, occasionally a cabbage, maybe a radish or something.
There was not even a cabbage in there.
A bit of mora and some ingredients to fill our stomachs? That's good enough for me. The kind of chests you mentioned that have weapons, artifacts, or some other treasures inside, aren't they super, super rare?
I did not to discourage you, but I have a compass that leads me directly to the next chest, wherever I am standing.
I've only seen them in places that are so dangerous you'd have to risk life and limb to get there.
Yep, you're quite right.
Right? So let's not ask for too much.
Yep.
Let's keep walking. Who knows when the monsters might return. Shall we?
You're one sad, sad person. Just curious. No, there's not actually a chest nearby. Please stop. Don't want to get attacked during dialogue again like last time.
It's so nice here. The breeze is so comforting. Really lifts my mood. I've been adventuring alone for a long time. It feels so nice to have company. Honestly, I miss it a lot. Oh, not that I'm super lonely or anything. I've got my dads to keep me company when I'm not out adventuring.
Tell me more about those dads. I'm curious.
Actually, did I tell you about my dads already?
No.
Back in the day, they were all great adventurers. They've got so many cool stories. They were the ones who rescued me from a perilous place when I was just a baby. And together, they raised me.
That's actually a pretty cool backstory.
Now, they're all old and frail. Some of them can't even walk by themselves anymore. So, it's my turn to take care of them.
Well, if you're using all your luck for that, then that's fine.
I'd love to take you to meet them sometime. You'd be blown away by some of their stories.
Sounds like there's a lot I can learn.
Absolutely. I picked up most of my adventure expertise from them. They're incredible. By the way, you did bring a wind glider with you today, right?
We are gonna jump off the cliff, aren't we?
The weather is so nice and the wind speed is perfect. Why don't we take the chance to go for a glide?
I hope this was planned. That the weather is so nice. Oh nice, with lightning and everything. Yeah, okay, it was scripted. But very good. I like that.
Oh.
Your bad luck is getting ridiculous.
Sorry, I didn't see this coming. Not to this extent, at least.
That was very unexpected.
Well, it seems that we'd better give up on that idea. Let's go do something else.
Bennett! So there you are.
Hi, Jack. Is something going on? Are you here to see me?
Some of the older adventurers in the guild are really hurting from their arthritis again. It could be because of the humidity today.
You mean my dad's? That's too bad. They'll need someone to take care of them.
Well, you're the one who usually looks after them, right? They're all asking for you.
Yes. This is where we part, or we are going with him.
Okay, I'll be right over. Oh, wait.
It's okay. This is important.
Yeah, thanks for understanding. Though, I feel pretty bad leaving you here.
We'd better hurry back. They're all waiting for you.
Okay. Okay, sure. Well, I have to go now. Let me treat you to something next time. Bye.
Cake Lord of Lightning and Blitz. Hasty farewell. This is a misfortune of great enough magnitude.
Brightened up the second Bennett left.
Oh no. Or change even the weather. Yes, Paimon, good question. What was that achievement? Just wondering. Witness the awesome meteorological power of Bennett's phenomenal bad luck. Okay, Lord of Lightning and Blitz. Great. Perfect. We went 2 paths that had no splits in them, it seems. And the 2 worst parts, I guess. I guess going with him on an adventure is what he'd actually enjoy the most. We can do that later, if we have time after looking at Jongyun. Are there even best parts? Signs of Evil. That sounds like things I like at a hangout. Really no chests around, huh? And this one is different. We're going to Liyue, because that's where he's from. The west parts are loading. Have loaded.
Life goes on.
And I don't know. No, let's just keep this team. No, let's switch out Diona out of it. She isn't really attributing anything to this team anymore now that we don't need to shoot balloons down. Let's rather have...
Understood.
Shields back. So Shongyun is a character I actually have. I think he's the latest character I got. Either him or Kwee, I'm not sure. Did I get him on stream? I don't remember. He's a great sword user. I was wondering about building him at some point because I don't really have an ice type character that can do actual damage. But it would be
Breathe. 3.
a lot of work. And I'm not sure if he's worth it.
Rise.
Excuse me, have you perchance seen any evil spirits?
I mean, I have a zombie in my team. Does that count?
Oh, my apologies. You're not from around here, are you? This question must sound a little confusing to you. I'm Chong Yun, a local exorcist from Liyue. Those versed in the arts of exorcism refer to all forms of demons and monsters as evil spirits. Evil spirits have existed since ancient times. They lurk among the shadows in the lands of Liyue, stirring up all sorts of trouble and mischief. It is my duty to exorcise or destroy them, and protect the citizens here from their evil doings.
I get it. What's the Vigilant Yaksha fights against, right?
How did you come to know of the Vigilant Yaksha?
We're friends.
I have great respect for the Yakshas. For generations, Yakshas and Exorcists have been protecting Liyue together. One in plain sight, and the other in secret. Sorry, I digress. Judging from your response, it seems you aren't well versed in the realm of evil spirits. But that's understandable. If I may ask, have you happened to come across anything strange recently?
There is a zombie in my team. There's a zombie in the church over in Mondstadt. There is this weird lady that carries a ghost with her here in this town. I'm probably forgetting about a few people, but no, I haven't met anything strange.
Sometimes even the most trivial matters prove helpful in my hunt for evil spirits.
No, nothing in particular. There's a dog that eats stuff.
Oh, I see. Well, fair enough. In that case, I guess I'll just have to try my luck with the clues I already have.
I hope you have more luck than other people I've met. What clues do you have now?
Only some scattered reports, really. Nothing too significant yet. But if you're interested, I can tell you about some of the more useful ones I've gathered so far. I read a flyer that said, "The test of courage is now being held on Wuwang Hill. Bring your best friend and test your courage together."
Wuwang Hill is where we met our ghost lady the first time.
Then, recently, the sounds of footsteps and shouting have been heard outside people's windows at night. The noises have frightened the children, and they are unable to sleep.
Scary.
And a huge shadow has appeared in Guili Plains. It flies and swirls, summons down fireballs, and makes all sorts of strange noises.
Isoten Soku?
Cases such as these might actually be worth our attention.
The shadow in Guil Plains sounds like it might be a Hisoten Soku. Test of courage, doesn't it sound like an advertisement? Yes. Sometimes drunkards pass by people's windows at night. That's nothing unusual. Ruin Hunter.
Ruin Hunter? That would fit the description. But why has no one recognized it?
Probably because of the red and gold paint job.
Do you think I'm not deciphering these clues correctly?
Although they all seem far-fetched, I'd better not tell him that. He seems like quite a persistent character.
I think the clue about the test of courage is the most relevant one I have so far. If strange things have been happening at the event, then evil spirits may well be the cause.
Or a lady that controls ghosts.
But there's an unusual requirement for this event. You must be a team of 2 people in order to participate.
The aim is to strengthen the relationship between the 2 participants.
Huh? Strengthen the relationship? Oh, sorry. I don't really get it.
Sure.
Anyway, if you have the time, would you join me for this event?
Sounds fun, why not?
You seem to have a good eye for discerning these clues. With your adventuring experience, I'm sure we'll track down those evil spirits in no time.
Sorry, I'm not interested. Okay, I'm free now anyway.
Thank you. I was starting to worry that I wouldn't be able to find a partner. We should make haste. If there are evil spirits at the event, then things could get dangerous.
To track. Test of courage. How spooky will it be? Wait, you... I don't want to follow you anymore. Sometimes people's windows get an update and that leads to screams. Yes, correct. Do not update your windows, people. Just leave them as they are. It's better for everyone involved. Else you will be faced with the real horror. Oh no, rain! Bad luck is upon us. Hi, Uncle Gia. Did you know that your place is guarded by hillychos?
Please be careful, everyone. Pay close attention to your surroundings and stay vigilant once you enter. And most importantly, don't get separated from your partner and wander off on your own. You'll most certainly be in for a scare if you go alone.
Did you hear that? He's warning the event participants. Maybe something strange really did happen here.
Sure.
Let's investigate.
I think you misunderstood that.
Welcome to the test of courage. You two must be very close friends.
I don't think we even know each other's names.
Actually, we just met.
No problem at all. Don't be shy. Just enjoy yourselves. But please drink this before you enter the test of courage.
Gotta get drunk to see all the hallucinations.
This drink will boost the yang energy inside your body and lift your courage.
Sure.
Not only that, but this drink will also allow you to see things which are usually hidden from the naked eye. Pretty exciting, huh?
I can just do that anyways.
Yang energy?
That's right. Ghosts are said to be full of yin energy, so more yang energy will surely deter them.
Oh, I've never heard of such a drink. Is it a secret recipe? Or maybe some kind of potion?
I think you might have misunderstood this whole test of courage thing.
Surely not. He keeps emphasizing that there are frightening things inside. I'm almost certain it's some powerful evil spirit.
Sure. You aren't the smartest person around, are you?
But if this drink really does boost yang energy, then it's potentially dangerous for me.
Dangerous?
You see, I have a very rare constitution called a pure yang spirit.
Excuse me?
Such a constitution allows me to scare away evil spirits, but it also makes me prone to emotional impulses.
You seem like a very calm person to me.
I am constantly focusing to keep my mind and body in a normal state, which usually works until I suffer from some external stress.
Well, don't get stressed then.
Come now, what's with that serious expression on your face, lad? You aren't worried about the drink, are you? It's delicious and quite effective if I do say so myself. There's nothing to worry about.
We are minors and you're gonna get us drunk.
Or if you're still unsure, perhaps only one of you could take the drink. The person who takes the drink can protect the one who doesn't. It'll be exciting either way.
It's hard to refuse when you put it that way.
Can we choose? Drink it alone, or both drink it. If you lose control, I'll be sure to take care of you. I'll be sure to take care of you. If you turn into a boss, I'll defeat you.
All right, here it is. Please drink it slowly. Haha! Yes, that's it. You did great. You two may enter now.
I'm starting to feel something after that drink. No, I'll be fine. Let's go investigate the area.
Let's.
So this is the test of courage. Oh, there are more people here than I imagined.
I don't see any people.
They could all be in grave danger if there really is an evil spirit here. We must get to the bottom of this. I'm not too sure where we should start, but I know we'll find something once we start looking. These innocent participants are completely oblivious to the potential danger here. We'll need to protect them.
A test of courage isn't actually dangerous, you know?
What? Please, enlighten me.
Participants are just here to have fun.
You mean being scared is like entertainment to them? I see. Maybe you're right. I'm certainly a stranger to entertainment after all. I mostly spend my time purging evil spirits and practicing thaumaturgy. Besides training, I also need to constantly focus on my own emotions to avoid losing control. So I rarely have any time for leisure activities. I'm completely unfamiliar with what others would consider entertainment.
I see.
Well, either way, let's check the area for any evil spirits just in case. Where should we start?
Look around for any sign of evil spirits. Maybe something will come out of the well. But it's actually closed. So it just has wheat.
This is all your fault. This place nearly scared me to death.
All right, don't lose your temper. We're leaving now, okay? To think I used to believe you were brave.
But this is different.
Excuse me, but I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Did you perchance encounter an evil spirit? If so, I'm here to track it. Could you please tell me which direction it went?
So excited!
Who are you? No, I didn't see anything, so don't ask. So please just leave me alone. I don't know what you're talking about, and I certainly don't want anything to do with an evil spirit.
My apologies. Perhaps you misunderstood what I meant. I only wish to know what the spirit looks like, and which way it went so we could track it down.
Shonyoung, please stop bothering people.
If you can't describe its appearance, then at least show us the way it went.
Show you the way? No, I'm not going anywhere.
No, we're not taking you anywhere. I am just asking you to show us.
Ugh, no, forget it.
All right, that's enough. Listen, if you keep talking like that, she might actually end up believing in that nonsense. Can't you see she's terrified enough already? You could go find whatever strange things you're looking for on your own.
My apologies. I didn't mean to frighten her.
He's quite the serious exorcist.
Yes, I'm just trying to hunt the evil spirit you mentioned to prevent it from hurting anyone.
Isn't it a bit strange for an exorcist to come to the test of courage looking for evil spirits?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I think I get it now. But we didn't say anything about a ghost or spirit. I think you misunderstood us. I brought my girlfriend here to have some fun, but instead she got frightened by all this spooky atmosphere. Now we'll just have to go home. I'm not too sure what you're looking for, but we did see some dark shadows making strange noises.
Thank you very much. That's very helpful. Well, you heard it. It seems something unusual is going on here.
Is there?
But why would they ever want to come here if they get scared so easily?
Point isn't getting scared, it's relying on each other in the face of fear.
Interesting. I have never had any fear of evil spirits, so perhaps I'm unable to understand their feelings.
I have a feeling we will not fall in love today.
It's amazing that you're able to pick up on that. Good thing I brought you as my partner.
Sure.
Anyway, let's keep searching the area.
Well, this is looking ominous.
These are traces left by an evil spirit. No doubt about it. The traces are quite weak, though, so there are only two possibilities. Either the spirit that left the traces is very weak, or it has already left for some time now. Either way, these possibilities prove my hunch that there's indeed an evil spirit here.
Evil spirit's the reason why Wulong Hill is so gloomy all the time.
No, I don't think so. There have been many rumors regarding the cause of Wulong Hill's gloomy aura, but nothing is certain. Although, once it became the murky place you see now, it also began to attract more evil spirits. Anyway, these traces lead us one step closer to finding an evil spirit.
Don't come over here again! Seriously, just leave me alone!
Why must you be so obstinate? Just calm down, it's not what you think.
No, don't even bother! You think I don't know what you're doing?
Stop! Not a step closer! Don't be afraid. I'll exercise it right now.
Shongyun.
Exercise it?
He means he's gonna kill you.
What? Who are you? And what are you talking about?
Wait, what?
Everyone, just calm down.
Oh, he's just a person? It seems I've made a mistake. After seeing her resist so violently, I thought for sure an evil spirit was trying to harm her.
Nah, it's not like that at all. She's just throwing a tantrum.
Excuse me? A tantrum? This is supposed to be a date, you know?
It's not anymore.
And now that we're finally here, you don't want to go anywhere and you just want to hang around the entrance. What's the point in that?
All right, fine. I was just about to walk in with you. Look, I'm sorry. I'm just a little bit scared, that's all. That's why I've been stalling. I was wrong, okay? Now that someone else is here, let's take a moment to calm down.
I think we're intruding on them.
I wasn't thinking clearly. It was pure impulse.
I'm sorry. Please, forgive me. Will you give me another chance?
Fine. I know I shouldn't have yelled at you.
Oh, it doesn't matter anymore. You're still the best, babe.
Who said you could call me babe? You're so annoying.
This romance is gonna be rocky, dude. Good luck with that.
So they really are on a date? But why in such a dangerous place like this? Perhaps we should just leave them alone.
Proceed onward and look for information.
If not babe, then how about darling?
Don't you try to sweet talk me.
Yep, they are made for each other. Clearly. More wheat from the wheat well.
Sorry. Sorry, I feel unwell.
If you need to throw up, the well is right over there.
I think the drink we had earlier stirred the yang energy inside my body.
Are you serious?
If there's too much yang energy, I'm afraid that I won't be able to control myself. Even though you were willing to accompany me this far, I don't want to cause you any further trouble.
We finally found some traces of an evil spirit.
If I lose control, I fear that I'll be the one endangering everyone here, not evil spirits. We better find somewhere to rest.
Let me help you find a place to rest.
Sorry to trouble you again.
Is there anything else I can do to help?
The feeling... it's becoming more intense.
Should I knock you out before you turn into something dangerous?
Usually, I can manage by simply eating a popsicle. But that's only under normal circumstances.
That is one of your idle animations.
I may need something a bit more potent in this case. Like cryo slime condensate or cryo whopper flower nectar, for example.
I totally have some of that.
You've collected these during your adventures, right? But I'm afraid they're no good. They're not fresh enough.
Oh, god damn it.
Perhaps they're fine as typical ingredients, but they won't be potent enough to suppress the abundance of yang energy inside me.
Is there any enemies in this area of lovers and friendship? I'll go get some cryo whopper flower nectar for you. I like fighting those more.
Thank you. I'll be resting here. I should be able to manage for the time being if I just focus on keeping calm.
Sudden discomfort. Look for cryo whopper flower nectar. Hi there.
Jumpy, jumpy.
Almost.
Burst forth. Moment of birth.
Like I just needed you.
Burst forth.
Boing, boing, boom. Yeah. Boo. Woo. Yeah. Boo. Boom. Boom.
Sure set everything on fire.
It's dangerous to walk alone here, isn't it?
Who is being creepy?
You have no idea who or what you'll meet.
Hello?
You seem to be pretty calm. You know, there's a saying, you can't keep your shoes dry if you're walking along the river.
As long as you aren't walking inside the river, I guess that's fine.
You're bound to run into something in such a strange and eerie place. And what you encounter here could become a nightmare that haunts you for the rest of your life.
Oh really? Is what her face tells me to say.
Huh? How are you so calm? People usually run away in terror before I can finish a sentence.
Don't you have a costume or anything like that?
Yes, I have one, but it's too hot to wear. And besides, a more sophisticated way to play a ghost is to create a creepy atmosphere that scares people psychologically. In which case, my appearance becomes irrelevant.
Sure.
Besides, I'll never be able to scare someone like you who doesn't believe in ghosts to begin with.
Sounds like you're just slacking off to me.
Hey, that's not true. Oh, I better go find some wimps to scare now. You should go back and find your partner. He might be terrified by now.
Where did we leave our partner? Killjoy, tell Xiangyun the truth. But where is he? Where did we leave him? Where did we leave him? Right there. So, to tell you the truth.
Thanks for finding these ingredients for me. I feel much better now. Although I still feel the yang energy stirring, at least I won't need to worry about it getting out of control. So, did you find any new leads when you were out looking for ingredients?
No, I only saw an event staff member pretending to be a ghost.
Huh? Oh, so that's what's going on here? Does that mean all the strange things here are just a hoax?
I mean, we did see traces of an evil spirit energy cloud, but we can't talk about that. That's all the test of courage.
I see. So I was wrong again. In that case, I suppose there's no reason for us to linger here any longer.
Remember that strange mist we found earlier? I would like to investigate that further.
Yes, that was proof of an evil spirit's presence, but we can't be sure that the spirits still exist. Actually, I would also like to investigate that further.
We've already come all this way. Let's have a look.
You're right. I'll focus my mind and spirit. Perhaps it'd be more effective for us to split up.
Are you sure about that?
Evil spirits will keep their distance if they sense the power of my pure yang spirit. So you'll be more likely to find one if you're on your own.
Then I'll wait for you to come and defeat it.
Yes, that would be best. Just keep it distracted till I arrive. I'll take this side, you take the other side. Let's move.
Moving. We do. Split up with Xiangyun and look for evil spirits. Did it... Why does it not navigate? Well then. Shan. You're mighty transparent.
Can you help me?
Help you?
That exorcist with the blue hair is so scary. Can you lead him away from here? He makes me feel so frightened.
Are you being affected by his young energy?
I wouldn't dare get anywhere near him. His energy, it's so horrible. It'll make me disappear. I don't want to disappear. Please, help me.
wonder if he'd consider you an evil spirit.
Oh, well, I have an idea. I saw the exorcist with blue hair arguing with someone over there a few minutes ago. I'll scare those troublemakers away, but you have to ask the exorcist to let me go, okay?
Are you telling the truth?
Of course. Genshin never lies.
That... I'm not sure if I can believe that.
So, what do you say?
He'll be the one that decides, but I'll try to explain the situation as best as I can.
Okay. So, I'll take that as a yes? I hope the exorcist with blue hair is a good person.
I hope so, too.
So, I'll help him, and you'll go talk to him. Hopefully then he'll leave me alone. Sound good?
Hey, you've been turning the whole place upside down looking for evil spirits. Other participants are starting to complain.
Yeah, why would an exorcist show up at the test of courage and tell everyone that there are no ghosts here? You're just stirring up trouble.
Honestly, I find this whole thing quite confusing. If there really are ghosts here, then you're using them to make Mora regardless of the participants' safety. You tell me, is that ethical business practice? And if there are no ghosts here, then your so-called test of courage is nothing but a big scam.
Yeah, you tell them.
Not only are you avoiding my questions, but now you accuse me of causing trouble?
I've already told you. This is what kind of event the test of courage is. It's not our problem that you're taking it so seriously. And now that you're disturbing our participants, we'll have to ask you to leave.
If anything about this made any sense at all, I would leave of my own volition. But if I leave now, I'm leaving evil spirits to their own devices.
I wonder what I should say in this situation.
Help!
Well, okay. Scary ghost sliding into view.
Ghost! There's a ghost! Run for your life!
What's going on?
Everyone's starting to panic. Is there really a ghost?
Don't be silly. But if everyone starts running, someone could get hurt. Everyone, just calm down. No need to panic. Please move in an orderly fashion.
I see. So there's no evil spirits here, just a wandering ghost. And she scared everyone away because I was in trouble?
She only scared them. She didn't hurt anyone, unless they fell and died.
If things are as you say, then she doesn't seem like a malignant spirit.
I'll let you be the judge.
Alright. As long as she promises not to harm anyone, then I'll pretend that I never knew about her. However, if she ever does harm anyone, it'll be my job as an exorcist to come and purge her, to mend my mistake.
I'll be equally responsible too.
No. No. This is my call. I shall take full responsibility. We should go now. It doesn't seem we're particularly welcome here anyway. What's wrong?
I was under the impression that you wouldn't be willing to let Genshin go.
I have faith in my judgment of good and evil. But if I begin to neglect my perception of good and evil, it may lead to something I'd regret for the rest of my days.
This sounds like something you would say.
Wait, you mean you didn't think I could be fair and reasonable?
You're pretty out there.
Really? Do I look so obstinate?
I know you better now.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, we should leave now.
Let's say goodbye to Chan.
Okay.
Goodbyes. Dramaturgies have their own difficulties. Considering the circumstances, you might want to take the trouble on his behalf. How did that go? Good, bad, neutral. How often could we have switched? Quite a few times. Quite a few times. Let's see what this change at the very end is different about.
Thanks for finding these although I still feel the yang. So, did you huh? Oh, does that mean all the strange things here are just a hoax?
I'm sorry, but that seems to be the truth. I'm pretty sure the split is between looking after the spirit or not.
I see. In that case, I suppose there's no reason for us to linger here any longer.
Right, let's head back.
I'm sorry. This has all been a waste of your precious time.
Maybe we could hang out together sometime.
You're very kind. At least we checked the test of courage together and verified that the place is clear of danger. But if only we had found some evil spirits, then it all would have been worthwhile.
Small regrets. Just a small opportunity away from a satisfactory outcome. I don't think the other outcome was especially satisfactory either. Well. Do we want to see if we can go on an adventure with Bennett, or do we want to see if we can go on a completely different journey with Jong-Yun? One of the two. I'll leave it up to you, which of the two we are going to take a look at again. Yeah, Bennett seems more fun. I don't know if we could have done anything with Jong-Yun where... I mean, we could not have gone to the test of courage at all and seen where that takes us. But that's things we can also look at in the future. So let's see if we can't go on an adventure with Bennett. Surely we will have good luck in our adventuring.
it's you! How are you? And where are you going after this? Bet you got
Nice
it
to
really-
meet you, Bennett.
I was just so excited to run into someone
You
I
admire
admire.
me?
Of course, if I'm being honest.
Li Huan's adventure
yeah,
team.
It might look like you're just handling a bunch of.
I have
or-
my
anyway,
reasons.
I just me on the. No, when you go adventuring later,
You just
can I come
want
and
to
watch?
stand there and watch?
If you brought me, I don't.
Sure, let's go on an adventure.
Really? I didn't mishear you, did I? You mean go adventure with you? Just like we do if I was on your adventure team?
You sure are not.
Wow, I never thought I'd get an opportunity like this.
I've always wanted to go adventuring with you too.
Aw, shucks. Hearing you say that has got me all flustered. But I'm happy to hear it. By the way, since we've got this rare chance to work together, let me share some recent intel with you. According to my friend Fischl in the guild, a mysterious and dangerous ruin has recently been discovered.
Domain?
Based on how the guild ranks the difficulty of its commissions, it's probably between a rank B and a rank A. Normally, I wouldn't feel confident about taking on this level of commission. After all, with my poor luck, it's safer for me to take on commissions that are a few notches lower than my actual ability. But since you'll be joining me this time, it'll be a piece of cake, right?
Does defeating Storm Terror count as an S-rank commission? Would stealing the Holy Lyre the Himmel count as an S-rank commission? I don't think we want to tell him about that. That seems like a bad idea. Does defeating Storm Terror count as an S-rank commission?
Of course! Defeating Storm Terror puts you on par with Guildmaster Cyrus in my mind.
What did he defeat?
By the way, this ruin might be a dangerous one, but that usually means there'll be some great treasure hidden inside. I can't wait!
Radishes?
Oh, do you usually make some food before you set out on an adventure?
We don't need to make food if we find radishes. I do.
The cautious choice. No wonder you're so good at this. Seems I really can learn a few things from you. In that case, as per your tradition, let's get cooking.
That can only end well.
Oh yeah, I actually invented a pretty nice dish recently.
That can only end well.
I can't say it's super tasty, but I think it'd be perfect for an adventure. So, how about I show you how to make it?
Okay, how about I fetch the ingredients and you cook?
Cool! I really miss that old feeling of working with a partner. The ingredients needed for this dish are mint, radish, and slime condensate. One of each, please.
Am I gonna be able to use the ones I already have?
You got that, right? I'll wait for you near the pot at Good Hunter. Come find me when you're done collecting. You got them all? That's fantastic! You've really outdone yourself.
Radish. Oh, sorry. Submit. Submit. Submit.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Well, we are not gonna eat steak.
Now that we've got our ingredients, allow me to handle the cooking.
Can I hide somewhere?
It's done.
Something doesn't feel right.
I forgot the exact order you're supposed to add the ingredients in, but it should be all right.
We are gonna get poisoned.
I'll pack it up and leave it with you until we get to the ruins.
I feel like this dish reeks of misfortune. Are you sure it's okay to eat?
I think so. Should be pretty much basically the same as when I first came up with it, so, yep. Well, now that the food is ready, let's head for those mysterious ruins.
We should have left without making food. Ominous dish. This is supposed to be Bennett's specialty dish, but you can sense that this dish emanates a strange feeling of misfortune. It sure caused some lag, but I hope we didn't miss anything. Surely we didn't, aside from the loading screen. We are now at the Temple of the Wolf, which is probably where we need to go. No, the lag was not scripted. That's just my personal bad luck. Deserted ruins of Termodon. Recently discovered underground ruins. Even though the guild keeps warning of the dangers hidden inside, nothing can go wrong with Bennett by your side, right? Nothing can go wrong with Bennett by our side. So are we actually gonna get to play as Bennett? The one character in these hangouts that I don't actually have. That would be fun. Changed my mind. Sucrose will come instead of me. Yes, I did that. Well, for now we're just talking to Bennett, I guess.
It feels pretty ordinary here. I was expecting some kind of sense of impending doom.
That's the food you made.
Could it be that because you're here with me, I'm feeling more at ease? Huh. It looks like the door in the front is closed and only the door behind us is open. That mechanism must be for opening the next door, right?
Well, that's pretty much our only option.
Right. Well, we're on the same page at least. I'll go try to operate it. Just as I expected.
But now the door behind us is closed.
Ah, so it is. A true adventurer can't just barge on forward. It's also important to make sure there is a way back. That's what my dads always say. Let me try the mechanism one more time. It seems to be jammed.
Not what I expected, but not exactly unexpected.
This is not good. It seems that we can't get back the way we came. But don't let it get you down. This kind of thing happens all the time. We just have to believe that there's always a way out.
It's not like there is a cage bar behind and in front of us yet, right? We still have a way to go.
What the? What's going on?
Oh no.
Hey, did you hear that? Sounded like it came from the door up ahead of us. Could there be other people in the ruin too? Let's go check it out.
Will we not actually get to play as him? Also, I'm assuming there might not be any chests around. I'm curious, Bennett. Excuse me. Seems like every way leads up here. Okay.
Over there! Another adventurer by the looks of it.
Royce.
Hello, fellow adventurer. We, like you, are here to...
Bennett?
He has noticed that he is now doomed.
Royce? It's you!
Oh no. Oh please. Oh no, no, no.
I'm so happy to see you again. How are you doing? I've been thinking about you and the other guild members a lot recently.
This is the worst. Why did I have to run into you?
Oh.
It took me forever to get this door open. Finally, I was about to advance further in, and all of a sudden, it closes again.
Oops.
I guess that's because I activated the mechanism just now.
I knew it. I knew it! Of course it was you. I knew it as soon as I saw you. As long as you are around, no adventure can ever be a smooth ride. This is turning into a very bad day.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it?
Who are you? And what the heck were you thinking, teaming up with Bennett?
I don't know. I thought it was fun.
Hey, don't fight, don't fight! Let me introduce Royce, a former member of Benny's adventure team and an old friend of mine.
Friend? I didn't even tell you I was leaving the team, and you still think of me as... your friend? Never mind. I'm a little on edge because what just happened. I'm sorry.
Well, it was my fault.
You think? I left because at that time, I really couldn't stand it a second longer. My adventures always used to go off without a hitch. But after joining your adventure team, I was tripping and falling one day, getting struck by lightning the next. Oh, and the number of times ruins would cave in on us? I just couldn't dismiss it as mere coincidence anymore. The last straw was when my left leg got hit by that random explosion that came out of nowhere. After that, I couldn't stand it anymore, both literally and figuratively. So I left and went back to being an independent adventurer. Only afterward did I start hearing the horror stories about Benny's adventure team.
Bennett didn't volunteer for this bad luck.
You're right. I really shouldn't have put the blame on him like that.
All right. It's all in the past now. Talking about all the bad things that happened will only make you more upset, right? Royce, I still want to say sorry for all the trouble I caused you.
Oh. No need to apologize to me. I've made my fair share of mistakes too.
Oh, yeah. There's one more thing I need to tell you. The door we came through on the way in also got closed, and I don't think we can get it open again. So we're probably trapped here now. What a pain in the butt.
Time to solve puzzles.
Bennett! Everything always goes wrong when I'm with you!
Oh, well, There's nothing I can do. Sorry.
What am I gonna do? I've used up all my supplies already.
Well, we have some good food for you.
This is it. This is how I go, isn't it? Here, today, and all because of Bennett.
Well, I don't know what I could do to apologize. If you don't mind, maybe we can share some of our supplies with you.
Do you really want to kill him?
But of course, I'll have to check with my partner first. So, what do you think?
No way, you don't owe him anything. You cooked it, you can do whatever you want with it. No way, you don't owe him anything, is what we say to save that poor man from getting poisoned.
But it was because of my bad luck, though.
This is why you should focus on yourself more.
So, you mean, as the unlucky one, I should think of myself more?
If you only think about caring for others, who will take care of you?
You do have a point there. It's just, I've been used to thinking this way for a long time. Hearing you say that, though, I feel like maybe I do need to take better care of myself. I'm sorry, Royce. We'll have to keep the rest of our supplies for ourselves. But let's try to find a way out together.
No poison today.
Nobody cares about your supplies. Knowing you, they're probably cursed anyway.
Correct.
And as for finding the exit together, count me out. With Bennett around, I'm sure any exit I find will only be blocked.
Well, then take care, Royce.
You take care too, Bennett.
Investigate the vicinity and find a way out.
Whoa, that was so dangerous.
Oh, hi there.
I can't believe it. It's a trap.
Sure is only getting worse.
Nope, no luck here. Oh, what awful luck. I've checked every single nook and cranny in this place. Oh, still not a clue. Is there really no way out of here apart from that broken mechanism?
I'm afraid so.
Well, guess our only hope now is to wait for help.
That worked last time for you.
The Adventurers Guild might notice our disappearance and send someone. Then again, that depends on how lucky we are. If the rescue team takes too long to find us, we might already be... Oh, I hate feeling helpless, sitting here waiting for the end to come.
What if help does arrive in time?
Yeah, I am being a bit too pessimistic. No, come on. This isn't like me. Okay, let's double check our supplies. Our priority right now is figuring out how long we can hold out.
I have a lot of food, and you have some poison.
Take out the dish I packed. It's probably a little late for this, but it looks kind of strange. Was there really something wrong with my cooking?
Might get food poisoning if you eat it.
This is bad. This is all we've got in terms of supplies.
No, I have a lot of food.
I should have thought this through more. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe we can find another use for it.
Like what?
Long story short, I once got injured when I was in this severely dangerous place and I got knocked unconscious. I really thought that was gonna be the end of me.
Disconnect? I don't see a disconnect. Okay. OBS didn't disconnect for me this time, so I don't know.
But turns out that's not how it went. Instead, according to Guildmaster Cyrus, who rescued me, after I lost consciousness, it was as if my bad luck just stopped affecting me. He took me back to Mondstadt without encountering any trouble at all along the way. And another time, I got knocked out in a field during a thunderstorm, but then I went the whole night without getting struck by lightning.
So we just need to knock you out.
I wonder if my bad luck is related to whether I'm awake or not. Or in other words, it might be my consciousness that brings me bad luck.
You mean you want to sacrifice yourself?
Not really a sacrifice. I was just thinking, maybe if I eat this strange dish, it's possible that I'll lose consciousness, right?
Isn't it safer if I just hit you really hard?
Once my bad luck is gone, surely help will be here soon.
No, you're sacrificing yourself for others again.
It's okay. It's better than dragging you and Royce down with me. You made a great point earlier when you said that I should take better care of myself. But right now, this is a life or death situation. Hope you can understand. Here goes.
Bennett! Ready to make sacrifices. You shook misfortune. Shook misfortune or something. But the price of that was quick text. So we should have not made the food, I'm assuming.
The truth of this world.
Let's see what the other end in here is, and I think that's the last thing we'll look at today. We'll surely have more streams that need some padding at the end, where we can look at other paths.
It feels pretty. Could it be that big? Huh. That mechanism must be for opening the next door, right? I'll go try. Just as I. Huh. Let me try. It seems to be. I think so. But this kind of thing happens.
What the?
Hey, sounded like. Let's go. Over there! Another adventurer by the looks of it. Hello, fellow adventurer.
Bennett? Oh no.
Bennett?
Oh,
I'm so happy.
this is the worst.
Oh.
It took me forever. I knew it. As long as you are around, no adventure can ever be a smooth ride. Who are you?
Hey, don't let me.
Friend?
Well.
You think? But after joining your, I just couldn't. The last straw was when only afterward did I start hearing the horror stories about Benny's adventure team. I didn't think about it much at the time. I was just focused on my own survival, but there was no other way.
All right, all right.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. There's so...
Bennett!
Oh.
This is it.
Well,
You cooked it. You can do whatever you want with it.
All right. I am quite hungry. I suppose I shall accept your kind offer. Is this the supplies you were talking about? Why do I have the feeling that this dish is a bit suspect?
Don't worry about it.
it's fine, honestly. It's been with my partner all along, so it shouldn't be tainted with my bad luck.
But you cooked it.
If that's true, then... Okay. Anyway, this is not a time to nitpick. Then, I guess I'll just have a little bite. Tastes a little... Huh, what a strange texture. Ugh. What is that churning feeling in my stomach? Bennett!
And we killed him.
Hey, what's wrong? Royce!
Should you say that it was fortunate that Royce ate that first? How did we even get out? We will never know. I mean, here we can see that help actually came. But nothing of the sort here. Just checking how much we have left. We didn't do anything for her yet, really. But that one was quite long. And I guess the same for Shongyun. Except that we did one split at the end there. But I guess that's good.
The truth of this world. What could it be?
What could it be? So, next time, I don't think it will be very far away that we will be playing Genshin again. If I understand correctly, there will be an addition to the actual story of the game during this update still, probably when Rosaria is released, which is probably when the Venti banner ends, which is in 8 days. At least I'm assuming as much. I don't have anything against this flower, but I was close by and I had enough energy to fight it. So here we are.
Burst forth, feel this ancient power.
But for today, this is all I have to offer to you.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Coming to be. Moments of birth.
Come on, die.
Go. Bombs, so heavy.
Sorry, I keep getting distracted. The stream is technically over, so don't worry about it. This is how that treasure compass actually works if something is close by. If there's nothing close by, it just takes 5 or even less seconds to recharge, but if something is close by, it takes a lot more. And it actually points in the direction you need to go. Behind that wall. Yep. And like that you can find common chests. Only remembered to do that because I didn't have the camera equipped. Not the most exciting finishing picture, but it's what we got. Thank you for watching today's very diverse stream. And until next time, and return for more actual story. Goodbye and good night.